All right. Good morning, guys. All right. So let's look at the watch list. This is holding up pretty well. FSLR and a lot of things need some time. This is not bad. We've got stopped out here, I think. This is very good. All right. So this maybe I'll move it up. I don't I don't know if we'll have something for today, but it's kind of a transition day after the last 2 days we've had in the market, and we don't need to force anything again. We're kind of in, yeah, I guess sort of a transition to see which stocks are holding up the best, I guess. And these are pretty strong, but like they're not forming a range yet. So I'll wait a bit until I focus on them. This is kind of, I mean, it wanted to go, but it completely reversed. I'll move it up a bit, but I don't think I'll enter this, even if it goes. This is very strong. One of the strongest stocks recently, SNDK. This would be my main focus. Not for today, but if it goes, this would be my main focus for sure. I think I think that's pretty much it for that. What about this? Some more now. Biotech. I guess this doesn't look bad, but it's not that strong of a stock, so kind of random. I'll skip that for sure. Could add it to the list just to see what it does today. To have sort of an opinion on the sector strength. I guess it's coming off earnings if it's having that much, but this is not bad. Earnings, I suppose. No, not even earnings. I guess maybe this one does it have a date. Yeah. Oh, not even earnings. Earnings were here, and now it's going up, and it was very bad earnings actually. So I'm surprised this is going up. I guess we can look at it. So I'll send my focus right now in the Discord. Um, Let me do that. I guess this would be my focus. I'm sending it right now. There you go. I really wanted FSLR to go. It was a very, very strong stock, but now it's just, I mean, it broke down, so maybe it needs some time. Maybe it just doesn't go at all. We'll have to see. It's a solar stock. Well, it's a semi, but it's in the solar energy stocks. No, this is not bad. Yeah, better than this. The VLT is too weak now. It was good higher here, I guess. Now it's way too weak. Look at the SMAs. I mean, it's been against 50, but no. And I mean, if you really would have want to enter this, it would have been on Friday. It broke out technically Friday off this. I guess small range, which you can sort of make here, I guess, or here. Like it's not a good range. This is gapping up pretty well. I just saw that on Twitter, but it is too weak. Look at this. It's under its 200 SMA. I guess it's gapping off earnings. Yeah. And it's not even good results, so I'll skip this for sure. I guess I preferred this over the previous one. Maybe this. But again, with the earnings result that it had, it's kind of scary a bit. But it's been going up. We'll see. Markets open in 10 seconds, actually. So I hope you guys are ready. What about Growl? Minus a percent. Not bad. All right, market is open. I guess these two are really my focus today. Just the rest is just kind of building a range. But these two are just gapping up. Well, might be might be selling off, but they are gapping up. This is not bad. Just putting my alerts in case it wants to go and I don't see it. This, I would not take this. It needs to tighten more. This is trying to go, maybe. So this maybe is going. What about the volume? Kind of has, yeah, good volume right now. Very good volume. What about this? I guess so. Sort of higher volume as well. But this has very, very strong volume. It's been 3 minutes since market open and has like a quarter, above a quarter of its average daily volume. I guess if I take something today, it would be this one. I really hope SNDK doesn't want to go today because I will not take this, but I still want it to tighten more. It might be going. Yeah, very low volume as well. I guess this is going to. Just waiting for the 5 minute confirmation on both of these actually. This I'm not sure. It's sort of a weaker, much weaker stock, so I probably will skip this one. This, if it confirms, I could take that. No, SNDK, I really hope it doesn't go today, but I guess it will go. Okay, so this, let's look at the 5 minute. All right, so this confirmed. I'll buy a 0.25% risk of it. Oh, maybe I'll wait a bit. Just reverse pretty fast. So if it goes above this, well, if it retakes above this high, I'll take it. At 601. And SNDK just confirmed, by the way. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm skipping this. But it's a very, very strong stock. Yeah, size would be pretty bad as well. This is going. If you guys really want to take it, you can. It confirm. I'm skipping this though. Market bounce off its 50 SMA this morning. Might be trying again, which is not a bad thing at all. This is not a breakout. I mean, technically it could be, but there's pretty much no range here. I guess this might not be something we enter today. Again, technically it confirmed. I think it went a cent higher. Yeah, it went a cent higher. When I wanted to enter, it dropped like, I don't know, 2 or 3% right away. So I just waited a bit. And then I said, all right, well, if it confirms again, since it's just 1 cent higher, right? If it confirms again, I'll adjust my risk. It did not do it. So I just did not enter yet. If it goes, I'll still enter. But for now, it's not worth it. It's down quite a lot. This might be forming a new range here, which I'm not mad about. This is a very good thing. I guess maybe something like this. This would be pretty good. Something like this again, and then it just goes. Oh, this is crazy weak. Market's been pretty boring recently. Oh, so maybe this goes. It's going back higher now. We'll see. So maybe this doesn't want to go. Earnings, not earnings, but volume cooled off pretty quickly. Now, I mean, it might just be reversing. We'll have to see. I still have my alert in case it goes. If it goes too late, I don't know. Maybe I'll skip this. Um, but volume is pretty good. Again, we don't have to rush into anything. I know I've said that like thousands of times, but it is very important that, especially in this market, it's better to not trade at all than just rush into trades that are not worth it. Like this could have been worth it if it maybe built a range for a bit more days and then volume instead of going up, it was going down. If you add into a position when the volume is going up, eventually it will reverse, or there's a higher chance it will reverse because I mean momentum will eventually die down. Like there's already been some momentum into this. Rather than if the volume is going down and then you enter the day, the volume increase when it's breaking out, while you enter the position when the volume is actually building up in the stock. So that's why you can actually scale it for, I guess, a long period of time, or it can just go for, yeah, I guess longer. This maybe does want to go, but very low volume. Look at this. There's no volume. Literally zero right here. Any setups you got me might be looking at, or it is. I guess it is slow this morning. There's some things that are going up, but not much thing that I'm interested in though. I guess this pre-market, yeah. Like a lot of these stocks, these best performing stocks we have in our watch list, and the ones we don't have, either they lost momentum and then we had them, like new AI for example, or they're just straight up biotechs, which we don't trade, or which I don't trade. Biotech, yeah. Like when it's good and we don't have it in the watch list, it's a biotech, pretty much. What about AMD? Yeah, it is still forming a range. We tried it. I think it was Friday or no Wednesday, and we got stopped out on Thursday. But it is building a pretty good range. Is it aligned with here? I guess no. Well, maybe if you look at it this way, but at that point, I'd do this. Would be a pretty good range. If it broke out of here. Yeah. Still need some time though, as you guys can see. If it goes today, it would probably be too wide. Yeah, above ADR, let's say. I guess this is going, like I said, I skipped it personally because of the increased volume and because it's a range that's just been too short, not a good range. But technically, yes, it is breaking out. How wide is this stop? Well, when we could have entered, it was under ADR. So technically, it could have been a good entry if you really want to push it and you really wanted some exposure into this, which I do. I want some exposure into this, but not at this point. I'd wait for a better setup. And I want some exposure in this because it's one of the strongest stocks in the market recently. The market has been insanely choppy and it's just been going up. Look, from here, I guess when it started to run, it's now up almost 500%, which is crazy. In this market, in a market that's been looking like this, choppy, this is insane. I guess this doesn't want to go. Yeah, I guess it doesn't want to go. Again, the rest is still looking pretty good. It's just everything still needs some time and it needs to sort of hold up to the market. I mean, the market is trying to go up right now, but it's still between, like, it's bouncing off its 50 SMA for SPY, QQ as well, and then IWM is under its 50 SMA, right? Yeah, well under. So this is sort of the indicator or the index for, I guess, smarter caps or momentum caps, momentum stocks. As you can see, like these two are for larger caps, and they are doing not so bad, right? There's been some higher highs now. There's some lower highs though. If you look at it like this, and maybe like this, it could be forming some type of range. Um, but yeah, technically it's been going up rather than IWM. Oh, not this IWM. It has been going down, lower low. So this is much weaker. So what it means is that, I mean, if you look at it this way, um, momentum stocks are just not as strong. There are losing strength in the market, and I mean technically we are trading momentum stocks, right? So if we're forcing a lot of trades, while the I mean I guess the stocks that we would trade or that our strategy would fit are weaker, and there's I guess a higher chance that you would get stopped out, you'll just lose more money. And on top of that, if you risk more, well, you'll lose even more money. So this is a moment where, again, you need to be conservative. You need to be patient. You need to not rush into pretty much anything, I guess. So if you if you're hesitant about a trade and if you're not sure whether to enter it or not, good rule of thumb in these market conditions, you just skip it. And even if it goes, then great. You technically could have been right. Like it would have been a setup. But it's better to do that than just to either chase, risk more, or have some extra exposure when the market doesn't give you this chance to have, I guess, good conditions and to have continuation. Like right now, this is my only position. I think we took 4, maybe 5 trades last week, which is pretty much a maximum I would have took, I guess. Um, but yeah, I guess this is my only current position. Now it's going down. I mean, it was holding up pretty well. Today it might be going down. Whatever it does, we are risk free in this position, and we took some profits already. So whatever happens, I don't mind at all. And yeah, I mean, if it stops us out, then sure, great. And then we move to the next one. And if it doesn't stop us out, and like I said, maybe it builds another range, I'm not mad at it at all. Maybe if it breaks out again, maybe we can add to it, or maybe we can get another good um, trim position, or we can take some good trims. We'll have to see. But for that, we need to wait, and then we need to be patient. This is looking even better and better the more we look at it. This is looking pretty weird, I'd say. I guess this has been playing with us for a bit now. But yeah, I'm not even sure I'll enter this, to be honest. I guess size wouldn't be that bad, but yeah. All right, so I guess this will be it for today. If this end up going, then well, I'll send out the alert if I end up taking it. If I don't take it, I won't send out the alert, even if it does confirm, right? If you guys want to take it, you can. Like I said, for this, if you really want to take it, you could have. Now it's a bit late, but right here could have been your entry. Same for this. I skipped it because I'm more conservative right now because of the market conditions, but right here could have been your entry. But yeah, I guess this will be it for today. And I'll be active again for the day in the Discord. If you have any questions about whatever is strategy, stocks, trading in general, about your process, about positions you might be into, things setups you might be interested in, let me know for sure. I'll answer each one of them. But for now, uh, I'll hop off and then I'll see you guys in the Discord for today. All right. Have a good day, guys.